Good morning. Welcome to my camera roll where I post my entire camera roll once daily. Today is February 21st. It is my best friend Katie's birthday. It is 11:36. Yesterday I woke up at 6 a.m. and I don't know why. And then today I woke up at 11 and I could go back to sleep easily. Anyways, today I'm going to a book club. And then my grandpa asked me, or he told me he's going to St. George and Cali and I could go with them on Monday. So I'm excited for that. My room is a disaster. It's a disaster. So you know that book club I'm going to? Well, I didn't have Messenger on my phone anymore because I got a new phone. And I saw the text about the invite and then it disappeared on Messenger. Well, she sent me a message a while ago when I didn't even have the app downloaded, and then she said, reminder about my book club yesterday, and I was like, so I clicked on, or I was able to see the messages somehow, but when I clicked on them, they disappeared. Or I had to download Messenger, and then they weren't there anymore. Also, I'm so tan because I didn't wash off my makeup yesterday, because I'm really a role model in that department. I'm a role model at washing your face. Anyways, also a bunch of our other messages were deleted, I feel like. So I don't know if that's because they're on my old phone, because something about encryption has that little notification on. I don't know. I don't get it. Why can't? Anyways, I don't know where her address is. I don't have her address and she hasn't answered me yet. And I'm worried she won't see it. So Becca, if you're watching this, even though it's too late, answer me. I love Becca. I met Becca at Oakcrest. She's my fave. I'm feeling no makeup today. No makeup today. I should make my bed. I'm kind of tired already. I got I got more than 9 hours, I think, of sleep last night. So that's cool. That's awesome. We're here. Hello. For some reason, I thought Barnes & Noble's was gonna be empty. I thought it might have even closed down. But no, there's so many people in there I didn't even film. I thought no one was gonna be there. It is Saturday, but still, thought not many people were gonna be there. Maybe I'm just biased because I don't read books, but I wanna read books now. I had my book club. That was so fun. Thank you, Becca, for setting up, hosting the book club, because it was fun. And I think I actually want to get into reading. And this is crazy coming from me because I'm not a reader, but I want to be a reader. I feel like I've been talking about reading with people recently and I've been wanting to. What was I talking about? Sorry, I got a text. I got distracted. Anyways, I want to get into reading. So my book club was fun. Becca and a few other, I don't remember their names, but I will learn their names. Basically, we each talked about a book we've been reading or that we like, and then we drew from a hat of books that we decided on. Becca picked from the hat the 2 books I wanted to read. The reason we chose 2 is because the first one was really short, and that one is The Screwtape Letters. I feel like I hear so much about C.S. Lewis, and I've never read a single book from him, and it's a short book. That's why we chose another book. That book is Remarkably Bright Creatures. Hopefully I like it. It's coming to Netflix. It must be good then. It's coming to Netflix. That makes me happy. I love Netflix. Not really. I just love Stranger Things. Look at me. My attention span is coming back, you guys. I can watch TV shows. For those of you who are new to this channel, or to me who don't know me, I have the worst attention span. I always will. Not really. It's gotten better, and it's probably because I'm not sleep deprived anymore, and I really feel like when I started taking antidepressants, that's when it started getting better.
But also I'm not taking my ADHD meds anymore, so that might make it a little hard. Maybe I'll just get back on those just to read. Because I tried reading this book inside of Starbucks where I was at for a second and I had a hard time. But I think having a book club will be fun because I want to be part of the conversation when we get together again and we start talking about it again. It'll be so fun. Anyways, so I'm excited to finally get into reading. This is a good thumbnail. I have to talk though, or else it doesn't let CapCut deletes it. So I'm gonna keep talking and pose for the photo. I'm here at Jordan Landing again. I feel like I'm always here suddenly. Anyways, it's so pretty, isn't it? It's a beautiful thing. Coming to Netflix. For some reason, the fact that it's gonna be on Netflix makes me happier to read it because then I'll get to visualize it. I'll get to be a part of that experience where you read a book and then watch it. I've never done that before. I've never read a book and then watched the movie. It's always I watch the movie or I just don't even like the movie. Anyways, so yeah, I'm a reader now. Be jelly. And then I got one more thing, but this is not for me. This is for my best friend Katie because it's her birthday today. So I got her this. I don't know if she likes Legos, but I feel like she would. I feel like she could get really into Legos, hopefully. If not, I'm sorry, Katie. But hopefully she'll like these. I can just picture her having a little Lego thing in her. I just picture her and her husband building this together and having fun doing that. So hopefully she likes it. She's always gotten me awesome gifts on my birthday. And I'm the worst at giving gifts, I'll be honest. I am the worst with everyone. Christmas, birthdays, I'm the worst. So I'm trying to get better at that. And she deserves it. She deserves the world. So anyways, I'm tired as heck. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know how the time passed by so fast. Also, I don't know why, but I hate this time of day. I hate the middle of the day from 12, not 12, kind of 12. Well, in the summer. From like 2 to like 5, I hate that time of day. I don't know why, but after 5, I'm fine. I love the nighttime and I like the morning kind of too. But the middle of the day, I don't know what about it. I just don't like it. I think it's like worse for my pots or something. Anyways, do you like my jumpsuit? I'm matching. I didn't show you because I was running late to the book club. I was like 8 minutes late. I'm not usually late to things, but I was late to that. Well, sometimes I'm late. I'm late to church things all the time. I'm gonna go home now. Oh, hey there. Well, that scared me. I'm just sitting here with my legs up because I just went on a run. See, you're so alert. I just went on a run because I felt like it, and now my head hurts. Normally it feels better after I run, but sometimes it doesn't. I was filling up to a run, isn't that crazy? I can't think straight. Anyways, for POTS, it's good to have your legs up. And honestly, I feel better blood flow to the brain, so it's really good. I haven't edited at all today, so probably gonna do that. And then I'm gonna give Katie her present tomorrow. Mother texted me, she said, do you have Gus? Should I say no? Make her panic? I probably shouldn't do that, should I? No. So Gussie. What do you want to do? Do you want to play? You're cute, Gus. You're a cutie, freaking patootie. So I look really good from this angle. So the videos I've been making recently, the view duration's really good. It's half the video. And there's also consistently between 1 to 4 likes on my recent vlogs. Identify yourself. Who's liking them? My guess is it's Amber, April, maybe, because she knows about my channel. Hi, April. And probably my grandpa, and maybe my grandma. Those are my guesses. That's who I'm assuming are liking my videos. Show yourselves. Who is liking my videos? Oh no, where's Gus? Gus! Where are you? There you are. You're so cute. Anyways, there's a huge gap from when I got back home to now. And I honestly don't even know what happened. What was I doing? I was talking to ChatGPT, asking her about life. Asking her about a lot of deep questions. Because she's like my idol. I worship her. I don't need to go to a higher power. I need to go to ChatGPT. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. What are you doing over there, Gus?
You can't fit through there. My legs are trapping you. You trapped yourself. Is that comfy? Do you like being there? You're not moving. You're so funny. Oh, I love you, Gus. What was your sleepy pills hitting? Ever since he started taking sleepy pills, his eyes are always droopy and he looks like a stoner. He looks like a druggie. Look at him. He's doing it right now. Oh, sorry. Did I get a nerve? Anyways. I love Gus. I love him the most out of all my family members. Just saying. Also, can I just say, putting my legs up and putting an ice pack on has already helped my headache go away. I had a pretty bad one. Wow. Cross country and track, when I did that, all my coaches were like, don't lay down after you run, you're gonna cramp. I guarantee you I would have done much better if I laid down. It's all I wanted to do right after I ran. And it probably would have helped with the blood flow. Anyways, I'm gonna edit now. And I'm feeling better. Sorry. I was looking at my camera roll to import it into CapCut and I didn't realize this picture of this book made her head look so huge. Oh, by the way, all those books I took a picture of are books I either want to read or I've heard interesting things about and want to remember to look them up. So, say happy birthday, Katie. I don't know, maybe she watches these. I'm not quite sure. If you do, Katie, identify yourself in the comment. Or you can text me, because she also might be watching them. But I also have like six different channels, so I don't even know if she watches these or has the time. Isn't that right, Gus? I love you. You're so cute. Mwah. Also, when I went in to look for the book Remarkably Bright Creatures, it was the first book I saw. Literally right there when I walked in. And then for the other book, the Screw Tape Letters, I literally went up to a lady and I was like, hey, do you guys have the Screw Tape Letters? It's right there. And it was right in front of my face. So, looked like a total noob out there. Dude, Barnes & Noble, I feel like I could make friends there. There were so many people there. It was bussin' out there. I don't even know the definition of bussin'. I should. I think it does not mean that. I'm thinking it means busy. That's not what it means. It means good. Something is extremely good, delicious, or impressive. I guess Barnes & Noble was bussin'. It was extremely good and impressive. It wasn't that impressive. It was kind of impressive. I guess you could say that. Oh my gosh, I sound so old looking up slang terms. That's embarrassing, man. I don't really care. Maybe I do care. If you say you don't care, that means you probably care. So, I guess I care. Mother just texted and said that I can send Gus up so he can go outside and take his pill. Hi, Gus! But he's already sleeping. I'm just gonna open the door. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, wow, he's tired. Just gonna make some noise so that he knows the door is open. It's open. Here he goes. Bye-bye. He's gonna go outside. I think I'm gonna take a shower because I stink. Like this jumpsuit, it's from Shein and it just traps in. My armpits smell fine, but then it smells weird on the outside. So you guys didn't need to know that, but I'm just so open and honest. I'm running out of shampoo. I have enough for a few more times, but I need to get shampoo. I use, hold on, where's the light? Hold up. I'm sure you're very curious as to what I use. I use Nizoral. And guess what? I also use it on my face. Hear me out. It helps with fungal acne, I think. That's what it's called. And I'm guessing that's what I have because it works on my face. It makes my skin smoother. And you're probably thinking your skin's not very smooth. Well, that's because I'm inconsistent with using it. But when I use it consistently, my skin be looking great. And then I use this face wash. I like it. And then everything else I don't use consistently. I just use whatever. I just buy whatever. I like to switch it up and try new things. But the Nizoral is probably something I'll always use. So, also hack. Get a clock for your shower. It is the best thing I have ever done. I've always wanted a clock in my shower because then I know how long I'm taking and what time it is so I'm not late to things. It is an hour behind. It's not actually 10 12. I think it's 9, 12. And so, oh my gosh, that's disgusting. You didn't see that. You did not just see that. That was not hair. Anyways, what was I talking about? I already forgot. Ow, why is my hair still in a ponytail? Oh, you get a clock shower, just do it. It's awesome. I also have that gigantic clock in my room because it's very helpful to have clocks everywhere. If you have ADHD or you just have if you have time blindness like me, it helps to have a clock in every room. That's what I eventually want to do. Anyways, I'm kind of tempted to take a bath, but it's probably cleaner to take a shower. That scared me. Okay, I'm really sorry, but you have to leave now because I'm taking a shower and you need to stay out of that, okay? All right, bye. I'm back because I have to quit. I have to stop the recording. Hello there. So, took my shower. I was in there for a long time talking to myself, so first we got Paula's Choice. Let's go. Why are you leaking? I've been drinking a lot of, this feels stronger than normal. Drinking a lot of ginger ale because apparently it helps with dizziness or nausea. Because I wasn't sure if I was experiencing lightheadedness or dizziness or nausea, but I guess it was lightheadedness and dizziness from the pots, but they still taste good anyways. They probably don't actually do anything because they're mostly sugar. Paula's Choice. Boom. Next up, prescriptions. Clindamycin and benzoyl peroxide gel. Someone disliked one of my videos. I know, crazy. Can you believe that? That was a Kanye quote. Someone disliked my video. I don't know who it was. Probably some rando. Saw it and this is trash. And it probably is trash. But guess what? You gotta start somewhere. Even though I've been doing this for a long time. But not consistently. So I'm trying to start slow and boring and just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. And that's what I'm doing. I honestly want to do this full time, YouTube. I want to get paid a little bit of monies for it so I don't have to get an actual job again. Because I hate. It's not that I hate, I just get sick working more than 25 hours a week. I don't know. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. That's the truth. I get my POTS makes it hard to do many, and I always felt so crappy about that. But you know what? This job, if it becomes one, which it will, I ain't giving up. This is perfect for me to film every day, post about it, and I found a format that works. Olivia's camera roll, just posting my posting every single day, and it's been easy. The editing process isn't even too hard right now. I'm sure as life gets busier, it probably might get a little tedious, but it's life. Next up, a little bit of CeraVe lotion because the benzoyl or the clindamycin is very drying. And then last but not least, I need to ask ChatGPT if this is even a good order to put my skincare stuff, because it's possible the argan oil is lopping off everything I put on my face. Oh, I'm putting argan oil on my face. So, and then I just wipe the rest along my arms, the excess. My lips are chapped. Let's put some healing ointment on them. Boom! Done. I haven't taken my vitamins in a while because they're in this corner. I was on Amazon looking for some vitamins, and this one. So all of them had like 5 grams of fiber because I suck at getting fiber. I still do. This is not gonna help much because it's only 6 grams, but everything else was 5 grams, and it has vitamin D and B12. So I just bought it. And it's citrus flavor, which I like. So cheers. I ate at the luncheon, the book club today, and then I ate a little bit at Starbucks, but I still am hungry. Should eat more protein and fiber. I hate doing that. I hate it. I can take 3 of these a day, which is a lot. A lot of chewing. Wanting to see my fit? Basketball shorts, BYU shirt. I know, it's pretty hot. Oh, I just swallowed a big chunk before I meant to. I did not make my bed today, like I said I would, but whatever. It's kind of burning. Why is it burning? That really only happens if I didn't wash off my face wash well enough. Or maybe that means it's working better. I don't know. For my hair, I'm gonna put in this ghost oil stuff.
And it's a heat protected apparently. I didn't know that till I read it the other day randomly. And then I'm gonna blow dry my hair because I don't want it to dry all weird for tomorrow because tomorrow's church. Hopefully I make it to church. Sometimes I get really sick in the mornings and barely make it, like last week. So let's hope I make it. Also, I just get super bored at church. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I be getting bored. Maybe I should bring my books. Yes, am I supposed to pay attention? Yeah, but am I gonna? I think it's better to be there reading a book than not there at all, so. Hasta la vista, baby. Just kidding, I'm not leaving. I just wanted to say that. Just felt like saying that. Also, I'm blow drying my hair because putting more heat on your hair helps the darker hair dye I had fade faster. So, do that as well. I got dizzy from standing up, so I also have this fan because it helps me not get overheated while I'm doing this. So now I'm gonna sit down and do this because I'm getting dizzy. Amber, if you're watching this, please tell me to come over to your house and get my hair cut in layers because I want layers. My hair's so stubborn and reluctant to stay in the middle even though I did it for a year and a half or 3 years. It's been 3 years since I've been trying to get in the middle. And I stopped parting in the middle for like a little bit. And it's already back to how it was. And now I have to retrain it again. So that's cool. So ignore this scab right here. It won't go away. I don't know why. It's not like I pick at it every day. This would be the perfect moment to put in heatless curls, but I'm not really in the mood to. You know what I'm saying? I could just curl it with my Dyson. Girl, you literally have a Dyson. Why don't you just curl it with it? I'm so silly. Because my hair is pretty dry, but it's not completely dry, so it would actually curl really well. Sorry, you're like right in front of my lamp. I should get a new mousse. This one's probably expired. Yeah, it's probably expired, but heatless curls. Olive, you literally have a Dyson to curl your hair with. Why did I put all the mousse at the top? Now it's just gonna look greasy. I need it right here. That's where I need it, Olive. Tomorrow I'm going to my best friend's parents' house and I'm so excited. I miss them all. So I got one side done and I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted and I'm gonna faint. So I'm gonna lay down. But then I'm not gonna finish. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Lay down. Whoa, hey there. Sorry, I almost fell over. My legs are getting purple, can you tell? That was it. You all want to see this, don't you? Anyways, getting hot for doing that. I really want to brush them out really bad, but I feel like they'll last longer if I don't. But I really want to brush them out. I'm just gonna look like Emma Smith out here. Guess what I just found? My remote, so I can stop it from... And I can start it. Stop. Start. Oh, hey there, I'm just, controlling my phone from this remote. This is gonna be very helpful for my videos from now on, especially filming my St. George and Cali experiences next week. Trying to dramatically end it, but I can't. To you guys, it doesn't look like I edited it, but or to you, it just looks like I edited it. Not that I'm controlling it with my, remote. Hey there. Okay there. Voila! My hair is finished. I don't know how I got this bang to look so huge, but I did. I didn't mean to. But I feel like it looks gigantic compared to this one. It's so fluffy. It's like defying gravity. Okay, I'm gonna try reading tonight. Probably this. I'm gonna attempt to read it tonight and then go to bed. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Bye! Hey, I know I said I was gonna end this video by saying bye and then I covered the camera, but I'm reading this book. Let me just say, I am already confused. This man uses big words. Right, he'd be using big, fat words. So, here, listen to this. I know what you say about guiding your patient's reading and taking care of what he sees a good deal of his materialistic friend, but are you not being a trifle naive? It sounds as if you were suppose that argument was the way to keep him out of the enemy's clutches. That might have been so if he had lived a few centuries earlier. Well, it gets further down. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.